Yells.
It's the Dean's List.
Yo, what's up guys, it's X-Rays and welcome to the first of many weapon breakdowns and reviews. And today we're going to be covering the CS-LR4, the first sniper rifle that you get in the game. You don't have to unlock it, it's the very first one you can use in the Recon class loadout. I'm going to give you guys first some general stats for the weapon, and then we're going to go into a review of the weapon, how it feels, the proper way to use it, etc. So anyways, let's jump straight into it. Let's talk about first the kind of firing mode that this weapon is. It's a sniper rifle, and as most snipers are in Battlefield 4, it is a bolt action sniper rifle. Basically what bolt action means is that after you take a shot, regardless of if you hit or not, you have to ADS out in order for the weapon to reset itself by pulling on the bolt that allows you to be able to shoot again. The CS-LR4 has 11 rounds per magazine. It's a decent amount. It's the average amount for snipers, so you're not going to see some huge amount like you would with LMGs, but you guys already know this, so it's 11 rounds per magazine. The damage of the CS-LR4 tops off at 100, but it drops down to 59 on certain circumstances. Because the CS-LR4 is a bolt-action sniper rifle, it does have lower than normal rounds per minute, and just because it's a sniper rifle, you have to take that into account. So that means that the firing rate of the CS-LR4 is 46 rounds per minute. It doesn't matter if you burst it, which you can't even really do that with a sniper rifle, but the total highest output you're going to get on the rounds per minute, or how fast it can shoot, is 46 rounds per minute. Now let's talk about the kill range of the CS-LR4. The CS-LR4 has a one-shot kill range of 12.5 meters. After you start going there, it's actually going to start dropping off, and you're going to be doing less damage. So you do 100 damage up to 12.5 meters, and then after that it steadily drops down to around 100 meters, where it's going to be at a minimum of 59 damage. Because of these stats, the CS-LR4 is a 1 to 2 shot kill weapon. Depending on how far you are from the enemy, you might see yourself constantly getting hit markers if you're not aiming for the head. So if you are at a distance where you feel you're going to get a hit marker, quickly switch over to your secondary weapon in order to finish off the enemy. Speaking of which, the headshot multiplier of the CS-LR4 is 2.35 times, so if you aim for the head even at the distance where your damage is only 59, you actually still get the kill because it does 2.35 times, making it over 100, allowing you to get the kill. The CS-LR4 has a muzzle velocity of 500 meters per second. The muzzle velocity is of course how fast the projectile or the bullet moves after it leaves the muzzle, so it actually covers 500 meters per second, making it a really fast moving bullet. The last thing we need to know about the CS-LR4 is the reload time. If you were to reload a completely empty magazine, it would take you 4.8 seconds. However, if you reload when you still have at least one bullet in the magazine, it's going to be cut down by about half at 2.6 seconds. However, if you are playing on console as me and most other console players are playing, I would not recommend you do that after you shoot one bullet or two, since you are going to be wasting ammo. Alright, so now that we got the stats out of the way, let's talk about the review of the weapon itself. The CS-LR4 feels a lot better than it did in the beta, but the thing that we need to know is the fact that it does get hit markers when you are not within that 12.5 meter range. So what this means is that you should carry a secondary weapon depending on what map you are. You can actually unlock a shotty or a shotgun as your secondary at one point, so it's the perfect kind of weapon to use as a secondary if you're the kind of person who's going to be running in the buildings to try to help out the team or something like that. But most of the time, if you are running the Recon class, you're going to be staying to the outside edges where you have a nice big view of the map and you're able to take out enemies with the sniper rifle. So if you are using the Recon class, I recommend that you use the pistol as your secondary. That way, if you do get a hit marker, you're still able to finish up the enemy with a few more pops from your pistol as they're trying to run away or do whatever they're doing. Anyways guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this brief review and breakdown of the CS-LR4. It's actually one of the better sniper rifles in Battlefield 4. I had a ton of fun using it. It's a really fun weapon to use, and it's a lot better than it was in the beta. If you were a little bit thrown off by the Recon class in the beta, maybe you felt that it wasn't good enough, that it took too long, you're always getting killed by the enemy, then I would, go ahead and try it again in the Battlefield 4 official release, depending on what console you are or what platform. I would recommend that you try it again, since it feels a little bit better than it did in the beta, and it made it a little bit more reasonable. I am not a sniper by any means or a good Recon class, but I was able still to pull out 20 kills for game and domination, and have a pretty good kill-death ratio when using the sniper rifle, because it does feel a little bit better than it did within the beta. Anyways guys, hope you guys enjoyed this brief breakdown and review of the CS-LR4. If you did, remember to slap a like and a favorite, and if you guys are new around here and have not already subscribed, feel free to do so. I am on my way to 30,000 subscribers, so any help you guys could give me would be much appreciated. The last thing I want to mention, guys, if you guys have any weapon you guys want me to review next, leave it as a comment down below. I'll pick whatever you guys choose, whatever is most thumbed up or whatever is said the most within the comment section. You guys are going to see the next review and breakdown from whatever you guys decide. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll see you guys next time. I'm X-Rays, I'm out. Peace.